it's done me well, just because I wasn't very successful trading them on that week. Jenny G, I'll get to you. Let's see, I got 2 minutes here, guys. I want to make this one quick. Affirm is just, to me, is really weak. Not a whole lot going on. If you're looking to trade this, once again, I would consider this kind of uptrend support here. You also were right at this $40 level. So if I was forced to trade this, I'd be looking to maybe buy this just because of the support. And then your stop loss is very, very easy to tell. Probably right under $40. You can even use 38 if you want to be really wide with it. But I don't know that I'm necessarily going to be a guy trying to go short on this one if I was forced to trade it. That's kind of all I got there, unless you have any other questions on that, Kelly. AMAT. So kind of the same principle here. They do have earnings coming up with the dividend coming up, which typically you can kind of see just kind of from the past here. You're going to see some runs on AMAT up into earnings and then their dividend, right? A lot of people maybe buy those shares to then collect that dividend, and they can kind of get rid of them, right? So you can see this wave kind of pattern here, right? Up into earnings, dividends, and then back down, up, back down into support, right ahead of earnings and dividends. So I don't know. Again, I would say the same thing about AMAT like I did Affirm. It's coming down to support here. I don't know that I'm going to be someone going short. I think your stop loss is very, very clear. Around 170. You can even use 175 maybe, and then this could easily maybe get back to 195, 200, maybe 210 if it really wants to. So just, not really a stock that, a material stock, not really something that I trade. I know it's boring that I only look at a couple names, but it's worth it sometimes. All right, guys, we got 5 seconds here until the open. I don't have anything that I'm going to be looking to trade right off the open at the moment. Yeah, Duco, I think you're okay missing today. So I'm going to be watching Tesla just to kind of see what happens if it wants to make a move. I don't think, even if it does run from 265 up to 270, that I would even trade it. Just because we've already broken that. We made a high 273. I just, why try to range trade this right now when you can just wait an extra day and then get that clean breakout? So it's all about patience, I think, today. The video is sitting around 140. I don't think that's really going to go anywhere until AMD earnings will come out today. So that'll be interesting. Today on the earnings stream that I'm going to do, I'll watch the video kind of on the side to see if AMD is going to affect that at all. Tesla selling off here a little bit, 263. DJT hit $52 a share. I want to see if this is going to have a crazy day or not. Apple not doing a whole lot so far. McDonald's opened green, up about $1. SPY selling off here, 579. That's crazy that we're even up here. So not necessarily close to all-time highs yet. Again, guys, I do want to reiterate kind of a bigger picture idea here for y'all just regarding your trading. This is a pretty big election, and I think that we're seeing a lot of chop in the market. Yeah, you may see 1 or 2 good days, a week. To me, kind of at most of that's what you're seeing. But I think I've said this for the last month. It's just take things slow. Let's get this election behind us, and just there's no reason to try to go pedal to the metal into the end of the year. I do think 2025 could be a pretty good trading year. Ideally, even though you could say that we've been in a bull market this year, I just think that there's going to be a lot of opportunities coming your way. So be smart. Don't try to go for these massive home run trades. I just don't think that the market right now is in a place that's really offering those. I mean, let's just look at the way NQ's been trading the last hour here. I mean, yeah, there's some pre-market action in there, but nothing that clean. I can go back to yesterday, and this is all day yesterday. Does that look clean to you at all? It's like a barcode. So at least for my style of trading, that's an environment where I'm not going to be making a bunch of money, and the odds are more so in favor of me losing. So what's the easiest way to combat that? It's either to size down on normal trades or to just take fewer trades. So, we had a really good month, like I think about 1 to 2 months ago, and it's been somewhat slow since then. We've had a couple good trades, but also, trades that aren't that good. And there just hasn't been that many opportunities. So as boring as it is, as much as everyone wants to show up here and make money every day, as much as I want to give out crazy signals every single day, the reality is that's not what real trading is. It's the best traders in the world, they don't need to take a trade every day. They sit back and wait for good opportunities, and that's it. And that's why they're successful at it. So I just, I like to reiterate this because I think some people get antsy or they get frustrated that there's not a trade every single day, or there's even a red trade or whatever it is. Patience and discipline are a huge, huge part of this. It's not just clicking buy and sell. Thanks, Spooky. I think this is, 100%, right? My job is to, obviously anything that I tell you guys I'm doing, I am putting my own money down, right? It's not like I'm just signaling something random to get a trade out there for you guys. The whole point of this is to show and teach you guys what actual trading looks like. And there's thousands of other discords out there that you guys can go join and get a signal every day, and I would bet 99.9999% of them you won't make money in. So if you're looking for the fun action, go to a casino or go do that. And fake numbers, it's all out there. I've been in them before. Sometimes I just go hunting for them just to see how ridiculous it is. So, and I can also promise you there's no other discords with like multiple analysts. It's typically one guy. I'm a 23-year-old day trader with 2 mansions, 3 Ferraris, and buy my course because I can show you how to do it, Yeah, no, they really are, Pookie. Obviously COVID was a huge, it was kind of never seen before. Then COVID came, everyone had their own Discord and course, and then so many just, they don't actually make money. So then they lose their customers over time. I think people have gotten over the whole, Lamborghini ad with the teenager sitting on the hood saying, if he's done it, you can too, Anyways, Tesla bouncing back up here. McDonald's is above 300. We hit a high of 302.70. Apple just not really doing anything. Coin very flat as well. DJT is starting to bounce. Yeah, there was. Oh, really? Pooh, that's funny. Yeah, DJT, pretty nice little opening range break there. We just broke, though, so we'll see what happens. But, yeah, pretty solid. Right down to support. Got the bounce. Making new highs here. Either my screen's froze or they halted it. I doubt they halted this. Did they halt this? No, other things are moving for me. No way. That wasn't that crazy of a move, I guess. It was about 10%, but hey, that may be a good thing. This could gap up, but again, this is why I'm trying to stay away from this right now with options. Yeah, how perfect was that setup, Jelly? I love that you took that and you noticed that. But again, the chart to me looks beautiful, and I think that I'm sure your entry and exit were great there. The only thing I would say is the environment that DJT is in right now is a very volatile one. So I hope that you are sized the right way here. Let's see, what did I miss? So you can make a modest living. Yeah, 100%. There's guys that rather just show up here and make their couple $100 a day and kind of just live free. Yeah, these are high risk, Jelly, but I know you're smart enough to be sized correctly here. You've yet to hit $100 in a week. Okay, so what's your account size at, PW? What are we looking at? Yeah, 100%. If you're constantly chasing bigger and bigger P&Ls, that's where you're going to start blowing up the fastest. And believe me, I've done it. I've made that mistake too. And now I just try to tell myself, if I can show up, you know, in college and make a couple $100 a day in an hour, I mean, I'm living pretty good, I think. No, I'm not making millions of dollars a year by any means, but started with $500, did penny stocks and free. Okay, well, penny stocks are not my forte for sure, but um, did you? So I'm guessing you were trading with Stock Wizard, or what were you doing there? Were you doing any sort of live trading, or was it just seeing a penny stock up 200% and buying it? Because I want to get that. I want to get that process a little bit more refined than that, if that's the case. It's more careful with paper trading. That's good. Yeah, yeah. $100 a week on $500 is just, to me, it's unrealistic, right? Um, yeah, I mean, I know you want to hit that $100 a week, but it will come, right? But you're never going to get to that point if you can't make your, if you can't make your 5 to 10, $15 a day or whatever, or, per winning trade on that account, because that's what you should be looking for. 5, 10, 15, $20 should be a home run. You don't need to be going for these massive, massive trades. That's great, PW. That's good. I think me and you have talked in DMs before on about DJT is open, by the way. Jelly, if you're listening, there you go. PW, we're looking. So what we have going right now is a 4-day free trial for premium. So obviously, you won't be able to do 4-day. Then after 4 days, you can just sign up again. But yeah, I was just DMing Pookie on the side, and we thought this was a good chance to kind of surprise the people that are listening here. So for anyone that's free, who is still on the edge of premium, we came to the conclusion that, wow, I got halted again. We have decided to throw in a 4-day free trial. So PW, does that interest you or anyone that's free? Do you have questions on that? What do we got? About 60 people in here. I'm sure there's some people in here that are on the edge. There you go. We'll get the link to you any second. Boom. Try it out. Let us know. Again, with premium, you do get access to a coach. You do get to pick a coach. So you can either just get a coaching program, or if you like premium enough, which I assume you all will, because you haven't seen it yet. Let me look, Mate Nor. Pretty solid drop off there, but we're bounced back up. I'll send a screenshot for you since the open. Here you go, Mate Nor. Yeah. So there's no coaching the free trial, but if you do like premium and end up wanting to purchase it, you will also get coaching. That's what I meant to say. Sorry about that. Yeah, you'll get an extra 2 live tradings with me a week, and obviously access to the other analysts as well. Apple trying to go for high a day here, kind of an opening range break. Jelly, talk to me. What are you doing here? Did you get out? Maynor, did you see that picture? I want to make sure you saw that. That's what NQ looks like. Well, PW, that's where you're gonna get the basics a little bit more. I mean, yeah, obviously we have free stuff here, but and you get what you pay for, right? There's gonna be a lot more like exclusive stuff. I couldn't let me sell. What's the pricing on premium? So the pricing on premium is, I believe, Pookie, you can correct me here, but it's 140 a month, or you buy 3, or you do we have a buy 2 months get 1 free kind of thing going. So that's an extra thing. You got caught in the halt. Okay, let's back down here. Thank you, guys. Good. Okay, I was worried. I was hoping I could announce that. Boom, boom. Thank you, Duck. Yeah, I can go get my link as well. I don't want to turn this into a total premium like pitch stream, but there's really not much going on here, guys. NQ right back to high days, so just kind of continuing that chop. It's just really is disappointing, but there we go. This is the so that link right there is going to be like the buy 2 get 1 free, the 3 months thing for premium, in case anyone needs it there. I can obviously keep this. I don't know why my ATEX wasn't working right there. Yeah, Rocket Man, I would stay away from it too. It's just unhalted back to 50. Again, no matter the chart pattern or setup we're seeing on something this volatile, it's sometimes they don't even matter. Sometimes they just don't matter. Starting to drop under 50 here. Let's see what else here. Yeah, okay. For you guys on Twitter, I just saw you doing that. Pookie, I need to go throw in. I need to go throw that 4-day trial link into StreamYard. Here we go. Thank you. Got some people asking about it. Ooh, DJT back up over 50. Yeah, that's interesting. I think I just posted in the comments there. I can also put it in the description. There we go. Bam. Hey. Uber, Ethan, what do you think about Uber pre-earnings? I don't know. I'm going to be interested to see what this does for sure. It's been strong, definitely. We have pulled back about 10% from its high, but I don't know. I'm trying to think bigger picture here. Like what would affect its earnings right now? The last 3 months. Last earnings, they did great. I would say that. I wonder if they mentioned anything about the cyber, or not the cyber truck, the robo taxi. I doubt they will, but that could change things. Oh, whose birthday is it? Oh, Breckle. Okay, happy birthday, big dog. Who is your profile picture supposed to be? Tom Brady mixed with who? But yeah, happy birthday. Third halt again. DJT is halting all over the place, huh? Mark Davis, isn't that the Raiders owner, right? Yeah, who's got like the doesn't he have like a 21-year-old girlfriend now and he's like 60? Let's see what else here. I'm being lazy sitting on M2D. I have a mark at 280. Failed to jump at TOS platform. Okay. So what you're looking to buy in at 280? Rocket Man. It's definitely far away. Did we hit 280 this morning? Is that why you try to buy? I don't know. You may have limitations on if you can buy pre-market or not. Yeah, I hit 286 last night or this early this morning. Yeah, you may just have limitations there. I would just cancel that order. I mean, there's no reason to leave it on when the stock's at 297, you know? Or, kind of what else are you looking for that? You still looking to dip by that? Oh, so it's just kind of like an alert. Oh, okay, so you still have to go execute it then. That's fine. Yeah, yeah, more long term. I think there's definitely going to be some people down here trying to buy McDonald's in the longer term. I mean, yeah, this E. coli stuff, I mean, it's horrible. I mean, I think it did kill someone, but it's not going to last forever, right? So, I mean, maybe it takes a year for McDonald's to kind of start making its way back up. But I would love to argue anyone in here who thinks McDonald's is going to go out of business or go away, at least in the short term. It's like Coca-Cola, right? It's not going anywhere. What's coin doing? New high. I think someone. What causes these halts? So I think there's a couple things that can cause halts. Pookie, you may know a little bit more about this than me, but I mean, yeah. So I mean, volatility is obviously one of the main factors here, right? So I mean, sometimes you're gonna have like I remember the firm I call like LRPs or something, and let's say that like if DJT is at 53 and it gets to 58 in under 5 minutes or 2 minutes or something, then they'll just halt it based on volatility. Sometimes they'll halt things if there's news coming out. Yeah, drastic price changes. Yeah, news halt. LUDP. Okay, that's what it was. LUDP. I remember they would say stuff like limit up, limit down, and then call the ticker out or something. So that's kind of when it would halt up or down. Stuff like that. But that's why I go there to learn that stuff. Because if I didn't, you think I would have any idea? Tesla under 260. Dang it. Get back up there. Yeah, seriously. And so will their food. Yeah. I actually had a professor, it was my law professor, who we went over like the McDonald's case where the lady spilled hot coffee on her or whatever, and she made like a couple $1,000,000. What she did is she does it every year, and she said, I've done this for the last, I think it was either 15 or 20 years, and she brought a Big Mac to the class and showed everyone how it's just like, basically unchanged after 15 years. So that was pretty crazy. And I mean, she showed it to a lecture room of probably 400 people. Coin 223. Are there new levels for Tesla now? Professor, I love that you type in all caps. I don't think I've ever seen you type lowercase. Are there new levels for Tesla now? I mean, yeah, so 260 is definitely going to be an area that I want to see this kind of stop going down at. But I think this could easily get down to 255. I mean, if it breaks 255, I'm just kind of going to be done with it for a little while. But I do think that 260 to 255 is an easy spot for this to kind of catch a bottom here and maybe start going back up. However, that's not going to be something that's going to happen like today, right? I mean, obviously it could, but I think the odds are very low that would happen today. I think that it would maybe take another day or two to get back. So I hope that answered your question, Professor. Prof. Let's see here, DJT. NVIDIA above 140 and a half. So far, guys, I mean, I don't know that I'm going to be taking any of this. I mean, look at the way Coinbase is trading, right? I mean, yeah, we did make a new high, but why would I want to be involved in any of this right here? Obviously, I'd want to catch the little breakout, but then again, it's still a pretty choppy move. So, yeah, no, I mean, Pookie, I can agree with that as well. I mean, I don't really think that any sort of technicals are going to matter that much at the moment. So correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Tom Brady just buy a stake like in the was it the Raiders? I saw a contract, that he can't like wear any other team's logos or anything like that. The Raiders, yeah, that's kind of interesting. They're not Oakland anymore, right? Are they? Is it Las Vegas? Las Vegas. That's kind of fun. As you can tell, I don't pay a whole lot of attention to sports, but I played them forever growing up, and I just kind of lost interest in keeping up with them. I mean, obviously, like I like college a little bit more, college sports. What about MU about to break opening range? Yeah, it looks like it might. The only thing is, so anytime there's going to be like an AMD or NVIDIA, think about, um, let's see, how should I explain this? If an airline stock goes up or down on earnings, it's probably going to affect another airline stock, right? Like if Delta had really bad earnings and sold off hard, American Airlines may sell off too, right? So it's in that sector. So the reason I would say maybe stay away from Micron is you have AMD today. And I do think, I mean, just looking at this chart here, bam, very choppy, right? Not really any exciting move. I want to be trading candles that look like these two red ones here. Like I want to be really catching that momentum, and could it do that? Sure, but we're already about 30 minutes in, so volume is probably gonna start trickling out. And I would say the volume's already pretty low considering. So I don't know. Just be careful, guys. I kind of already decided I'm not trading any of this today. So I will sit here, I will talk about it, I will go over whatever tickers you want, I'll answer any questions you want. But I think this is a very obvious no for me, kind of market environment wise. It is 10 o'clock Eastern now, so we did just get some news. A-Rod bought him to the NBA. Which NBA team, mate? No, sorry, I missed that. I didn't see that online. That's kind of cool though. This is a risky move, not really because it's paper money, but I made this after DJT. Oh, nice. Well, hey, you got to start. You got to start somewhere. So, try to convince yourself that that paper money is real. You know, so you can try to train yourself how you would trade with real money. But good job, $150. Timberwolves. That's weird. Okay. Anyways, Coinbase still trying to make highs here. Nvidia not doing anything. Tesla bounced back above 260. Wow, last night someone made a $39 bet on a 7-leg parlay and made $228,000. Dang. I've never placed a sports bet, so I don't really know how it all works. I mean, I know what a parlay is, but that's pretty crazy. $39 to 228,000. There's Chag. Chag, I haven't seen you in a little while. My interactive brokers is not working. If you can hear me. Yeah, I missed you. Is your interactive brokers working good? Man, last Thursday, I don't know where you were, but it's just like it won't open up. I type it in, I do my Face ID or whatever, and it just opens up black boxes, and then I can't exit out of it. I have to go to Task Manager and close it out. And then I called them, got it to work on Friday. It worked on Monday, and then I tried to open it this morning, and I get the same problem. So on both, Chag, on both. So Windows and Mac aren't working for me. So that makes me think it's my my account. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. When I talked to them, they made me a new account and they just moved my money over to it. And they also kind of made me just kind of re-download things, and then it worked. I lost like my layout and how I had everything saved. So I came back in, did all the little nuances I had, and 2 days later it's back to the same. Chad, if you know how to fix it, please. I do have like a crash report. I did save that because I want to send that to them so they know like what's going on. It's kind of long, but I don't know if you want that at all. Oh yeah, no, I know how to do that. I know how to do that, but thank you. Receive TWS launch username not printed in it. This is not expected. Error. So I don't get it. Makes me so mad. I think Breckle is broken, yeah. Anyways, you guys have other questions for me? Any other tickers? I know today's kind of boring, but I think I would rather keep everyone safe than try to force any of these trades here. SLI, is that silver? What's SLI? Standard lithium. You know, Jaw smash. I'm not much of a penny stock trader. I mean, yeah, this is about $2.50. My first question is kind of like, what put this on your radar? Where did you buy? Are you still looking to buy? Because other than that, I would just say I'm not interested in this just because it's not the way that I trade. You know, I don't want to say that. I don't know much about the lithium space right now. I know uranium has some attention from a bunch of billionaires for some reason. But you know, there's obviously a ton of volume in this right now. It's been moving pretty nice. Anytime I see anyone trading stocks this cheap, I want to make sure that they're very safe. New test area in Arkansas. Okay, well, then I think that's a valid reason to be looking at it. So it sounds like you haven't bought yet. I'd be careful trying to buy up in here, but if it's more of an investment, then maybe you can buy and hold it for a little while and it'll work out. If you're looking to kind of day trade it or swing trade it, I'd be careful. As long as you use risk management, I'm okay with you guys taking any sort of trade, But because you got to learn what you're good at, what you're bad at, what makes sense to you, what doesn't make sense to you, and you're gonna have to try things and lose money doing that sometimes. So that's my only thing. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Pookie. I mean, I think anyone here I mean, even the analysts will all admit to paying the market tuition, right? Losing money, in the beginning, everyone does it. It's part of it. PL up 18%. Nice. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I was just thinking, for any of the gamers in here, have y'all played the new Call of Duty Black Ops 6? You don't like it, Duco? Breckle's been throwing that emoji around. Sailor Brown, you have? Do you like it? Zombies, yeah, I haven't tried zombies yet. I don't know that it was my favorite. Lavin, you like it? I haven't tried it yet. I mean, to me, I've hated the last like 2 or 3 or 4 Call of Duties, and I hated them all. I stopped buying them, and then what was it? Didn't Treyarch make this one? So I was like, you know what? Um, I'm gonna try it. I like it. I've just been playing multiplayer though. Arma campaign was good. Okay, nice. Never played COD before. Yeah, I haven't done a whole lot of gaming recently, and now yesterday I did quite a bit. Time just playing that game, it's like time goes by way faster than you think. Rome Total War, I know about that game. So you like the more open world zombies, Sailor Brown, huh? Interesting. I like the old Black Ops, right? Black Ops 1. Like that zombies to me is like the best ever. But what was I, like probably 12 playing that? Battlefield 2. I did play that. Played Battlefield 3. Battlefield 4 was still pretty good. No, I'm not 12 anymore. I'm 13 now, dude. You do recommend the campaign? Okay. I was gonna the Pookie that was gonna be my brainstorming thing today because since Microsoft bought them, but I don't really know that any sales numbers are out or anything to affect the stock. So at like 49. Yeah, I bet. I played Fallout 4 and Skyrim actually on a laptop when I was little. This is on what you were saying. It's a lot. No money in terms of yeah, I mean, look, Chihuahua again. You got to just try things, right? And I mean, I'm glad that you're disciplined enough to start with paper money, but treat it like real money. Don't be trading with $1 million account. Trade with what you would be wanting to start with in a real sense, and then go from there. Because it's going to feel different regardless, going from fake to real. Um, but as long as you can, for the most part, train yourself to trade it realistically on paper, it'll help you. That's pretty cool. Yeah, my favorite game is Pong. I played that when it came out. What about y'all? I'm kidding. I never played Pong. I just know about it. Pac-Man. I used to have a little Pac-Man thing. Solitaire for Windows. I have no idea what some of these games are. I know what an Atari is. Yeah, I guess. Sun Wukong. Yeah, Sailor Brown. After meeting you in Florida, you're definitely gonna be my video game guy. I love this. Got y'all fired up. Beerio Kart. What's that? Best game ever. Let me look that up. GoldenEye is like the 007, right? That's cool, Duco. I didn't know that. That sounds pretty fun, Porter. So you just play Mario Kart, but you can't. You can't. An SPX puts. What? You would have made 30% on puts right there, Nor. I know. Almost an hour into the day. I don't know where you'd play puts here, though. That's the thing, and make 30%. I guess maybe just on the tiny pullback here. Let's see. Where's DJT going? Ooh, lows. DJT lows. Tesla sitting 260 still. Nvidia doing nothing. I'm probably gonna head out of here in about 10 minutes, everybody. Forgot to go vote yesterday, so I need to do homework and then go vote before I go to class. It's the first time ever getting a vote. I don't know what's gonna happen here. On the 5-minute peak at 310. Nice, mate, Nor. Yeah, for I don't know if anyone is new, but look what Pookie just said. If anyone missed it, I was talking about the 4-day free trial for premium. If you're free, might as well check it out. There's no risk on the table there. Bye, Fergie. There you go. Yeah, there's a link right there. Oh my god. Is Breckle still doing that? I know this is Breckle's new thing. Take care, mate. No, have a good one. Yeah, pretty slow day. Pretty slow day. Oh man, I gotta get on the phone with IBKR too. Dang it. Might yield the full port later. All right, Brecko, I expect nothing less. Gabriel Latier, hello on YouTube. That link that just popped up is for a 4-day free trial to our premium. If y'all are interested on YouTube or Twitter. I need to stop saying Twitter. Yeah, I mean it's just easier to say. That makes more sense. And watching Apple, yeah, Apple looks interesting. To me, like the chart setup looks good for an upside trade. However, the overall market's starting to push here, so yeah, exactly, right? Porter, I mean, like, how do you even say that? I don't know. My advice. Well, this last candle here, this last 2-minute candle had the most volume we've seen since the open. So to me, that's a sign this may continue. Dripto. I'm talking about Apple here. However, we're an hour into the day, so typically when I get to that hour mark, I want to slow down. And also, you're seeing SPY and NQ rip right now, and you're really not seeing Apple go anywhere. You're seeing Tesla kind of bounce, Nvidia kind of bounce, but you're not seeing these stocks make new highs with the market. So should have been. Well, you can always look at things and say you should have done that, right? I should have bought Bitcoin in 2011. AMD also has earnings today, so big reason why I stayed away from that. What's up, J Wag? How you doing? All right, everybody. I'm probably gonna head out of here in about 2 minutes. So if there's any last minute questions or tickers you want me to go over, feel free. Um, but other than that, I got to get my day started. Polecat, yeah. Did you get that 4-day free trial link, Polecat? I can tell you're free, so I want to make sure you're set up there to go try it out. No, I'm not looking. I'm not looking to swing any options for earnings. No. Dripto, it's up there above. Pookie just sent it in. It says free trial here. I'll ping it. Just click the free trial. Oh, there you go. Yeah, nice. In November, sweet. Well, it won't hurt you to try the 4-day, but whenever you're interested, wow, DJT is selling off here. Whenever you're interested, just let one of us know. You can DM me or you can DM anyone else here. I'll go ahead and add you as a friend just in case, because I know that there's going to be. I've had some people reach out to me say there's a bunch of fake Ethans adding them. So anytime I can add y'all, I do it, just so y'all know. So, Polecat, I'll go ahead and just send you a DM too, so you have it. Yeah, the free trial is free, right? there's no there's no like scams there or anything. Promise. It won't let me. It won't let me message you, Polecat. I think you have to add me back first. Here, Dripto, I can add you too. There you go. Bam. I'm gonna type the real Ethan to you, Polecat. The real Ethan. Yeah, I had someone that was like worried about joining the Discord at all, and I was like, "Look, there's nothing we can do about the scam accounts, but I can promise you that no one here is ever going to ask you for money or crypto, and I can promise you our payment processing is never going to be down. And in exchange that we would need crypto, right? If it was actually down, then we'd be fixing it." Greco, I swear I had you as a friend. I do have you as a friend. What do you mean? I think Nikki has the most fake ones, though. I know. Dripto, I added you as well, I believe, so you can add me. Okay. Let's see. Sometime tomorrow in Florida. All right, everyone. I'm probably going to close up shop. Pookie, if you want to hop on mic, you're more than welcome to. If not, I'll go ahead and end it soon. But one last call for any last questions. Had about 30% of people already leave, so all good. Yeah, thank you guys. This is a fun one. Even though there wasn't a trade, sometimes it's worth being here. So thanks for being here as always. You have a good rest of the day. I do have a free lesson tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time. And I also have an earnings stream at market close today. Going over AMD, Google, Snapchat, and Chipotle. Boom. Free trial again. Spam that. I love it. No free members should not be taking advantage of that. My next free live trading is Thursday as well. And if you start today, you get it through Friday. Yeah, there's a lot. PW, let me see what you got, and then I'm gonna call it. Tomorrow's your next live. No, so I don't do anything on Wednesdays. So Thursday is going to be my next live trading. I'll be in the chats and stuff tomorrow morning, but no live trading like this. Also, like I said, I have a free lesson tonight as well. So yeah, enjoy y'all's day. Yes, 9 p.m. Eastern time. All right, guys, y'all take care. Yeah, thank you. I'll see y'all at market close. Bye-bye.